10 YouTubers with one common goal: to change habits and get healthy. There'll be plenty of ups and downs, and we hope that you'll be with us every step of the way. Subscribe to our channel to follow our journey and join our team. Collab the Flab.
Okay, so one of the biggest things I have noticed with this weight loss journey is that I've put on since September. So I believe when I weighed in September, I was 79.8, I believe, and I've gotten up to 86. So I've put on 6 kilos. I expected it because I haven't been running, I haven't been eating the healthiest. I've really kind of been in holiday mode. My parents returned home. Life did get busy, but as other people say, that's never usually an excuse. So I really don't have an excuse. There's a couple of things that I would like to do for 2016. And the biggest thing is get healthy. Weight loss is never an easy thing, and it's always been really hard for me. I've always stressed out about it. I've never been at ease about it. I feel like there is never ever going to be a simple way for it, and I think if we ever think that it is simple, then we're not doing it right, because it's not supposed to be simple. So there's a couple things I'd like to do this year. Firstly is measure my intake. So I have this red container here. It looks like this. It is 750 ml container. It's empty. There's nothing in there right now. But what I'm wanting to do is take this container, and for lunch and dinner, breakfast, I usually end up having oats and stuff anyways, but for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as long as it fits in this container, I can have it. I think that's what I'm going to do for all my meals, not just to watch what I'm eating, but just to see how much. Because I usually have everything in a normal plate size, and our plates are actually pretty big. I was looking at them going, oh my gosh, these plates are huge. And then I was like, and I'm eating everything on my plates, so I am going to be using this container for at least the next 2 weeks. I think I'm going to measure it for 2 weeks and see how I go. The second thing I want to do this year is get back into my running. For those of you guys who don't know, I did do a 10K marathon run, fun run last year, and I really enjoyed it. This year I'm not doing it because it's full, and to do an actual marathon here is quite expensive. So I'm not going to be doing anything this year, but I would like to get back into running. I moved to a new area, and I went for a run on Wednesday and have realized that there is no flat surfacing in this area. And so it's kind of like, if you want to run, you'd have to run. So my goal is to do at least 2 to start off with. So in the next 2 weeks, I need to at least do 4. And I'd like to space them out. So every maybe 3 days or so, I'll then go for a run. When I did do it on a regular basis, I really did enjoy it. And I have a feeling once I get back into it, I'll be like, I've missed this so much. So at the moment, I haven't been missing it. It's been nice to just relax, and I think I've been enjoying it way too much. So that is one thing I really want to get back into this year. The other thing I'd like to get into this year, and I know this sounds weird, is sleep. I'd like to measure my sleep. I do have a Fitbit. I have it on right now. And it can measure my sleep, and it can measure my sleeping habits. It can measure if I stir, and I would like to get back into it. I'd like to get back into going to bed at a certain hour and waking up at a certain hour. My body clock has been waking me up at like 5:30 every morning, and it has been driving me insane, because it's like, I don't have work, I'm not doing anything, why is my body clock waking me up so early? And so I'm like, I do need to be taking that to my advantage and kind of getting up and getting my day started and getting changed and getting ready for the day and all that stuff. But I've been staying up really late. I've been staying up till like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's really bad. When I was in university, I used to do my best work at night, and so I kind of focus at night. I do editing at night and stuff like that, and so I feel like I really need to get my sleeping patterns back into a regular routine. Lastly but not least, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for sticking around and being there throughout the holidays. It has been a crazy month and a half of moving and getting settled into our new place. Thank you guys so much for always being there for me. Thank you for the support, and I can't wait to see you guys and what happens this year.
Hey y'all, long time no talk. Seems like it's just been forever since I've had an update on this specific channel for my weight loss. Holiday time was bad time for me. It seemed like I ate everything that was in sight and I didn't work out at all and was just not in the right place. Even as it came to like New Year's, I had it in the back of my mind that I wanted to make like a resolution to change and so forth. But New Year's came, it passed, and nothing changed. I'm not sure what it is, but I just couldn't find my motivation, as you guys could tell through the end of this COLLAB THE FLAB channel. You know, I started like at 280 something-ish pounds, and I just kept ballooning up and up and up because I was eating and not moving. It's really just that simple. But really trying to find the reason behind it is what I wanted, and I could never find it for some reason or another. So however, about 2 weeks ago, I joined a diet bet, and my mindset has changed completely. And I've been working out, I've been running. I'm actually on the treadmill right now, about ready to start. I wanted to give an update. I'm just in a good place right now. I've lost like 11 pounds in the last like week and a half, and I'm on the way down. I've been feeling good. I've been motivated to keep moving, which is kind of weird because the last 6 months, actually over a year, I have had no motivation. So I'm excited to start feeling even better. I can tell a difference in my body with just doing a little bit of running. And one thing that's kind of fun is I haven't been just running. Or with my original weight loss journey, that's all I did was run. Run, 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 which was awesome. I love running. However, it's a lot harder right now. However, this time I've been doing a lot of workout videos. So what I do is I go on YouTube and I find like a kickboxing video, for instance, or just a total body HIIT training workout. So I'm trying to add a little bit of variety in there to find out what I really love. My goal is not to just lose weight only. I want to get healthy, so that means building muscle. That's really important to me this time. I also created a new YouTube channel. We have our daily vlog channel, but I didn't want that, I didn't want all my weight loss journey all over that, because so if you need to lose weight but you're not ready to do so yet, the last thing you want to hear about is weight loss. I made my other channel, which is now called Winning by Losing, and I've been posting just a couple videos so far about my weight loss journey, and I plan on continuing over there. If you guys are interested, no pressure. It's more for me than anything, about my weight loss journey. So if you guys want to, go feel free to follow along. No, like I said, no pressure. But I'm excited to continue with this journey and get back to being healthy. Now, I wish you guys all the best of luck. We'll see you guys again, hopefully soon. Peace out.
Hey guys, I just wanted to give you 2 updates. One, an update about how I'm doing, and then the second one, which I'll talk about last, is an update about this channel. Alright, so first let's start with an update with me. I would have to rewind and start back in December. At the beginning of December, I kind of got all gung-ho and found some burst of motivation, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna wait for New Year's. I want to get these resolutions going now, and I'm going to start kicking butt. And I was so proud of myself because I started back with the Jillian Michaels, the 30-day shred, and I was doing really, really well. Unfortunately, there was a death in our family, and it was kind of weird. It affected me way more than I kind of thought it would. Not only mentally, but it took a lot of time, and ultimately I feel like I'm just making excuses, and I just kind of dropped my motivation. And then we hit the holidays, and I just kind of gave up. In the way of, I mean, I wasn't like going like hog wild, but I really just wasn't focusing on what was really important with my health. I'm really disappointed in myself for that, but I'm trying not to dwell on that because I can't go back and change it. It is what it is, and all I can do is move forward. And about a week into January, I realized I still was just kind of floating along, not, again, indulging a ton, but not really doing much to move my body or eat less or do better things with what I was eating. I decided to look at my diet, and I realized that sugar was back as an everyday staple, and I don't want sugar ruling my life, really. Sugar is such an addictive substance, and I was definitely adding it into my daily routine, which is not happy. Like, that is not a happy thing. So I decided to cut sugar. I went about 3 weeks and had no sugar treats, tried to make sure that everything I was eating was low in sugar and just kind of focusing on keeping that down. I knew that this isn't going to be a like no sugar ever, because I know me and that's not going to work. So at the end of the 3 weeks, I did work into my plan some ice cream, which tasted so good. And I don't normally crave ice cream, but this was really good. And I was just proud of myself because I had gone 3 weeks with no treats. And I proved to myself that I could do it. And it's okay to have a treat when you're staying focused and committing to yourself and doing the things you need to do. It's not okay to have a treat when you're having a treat every day just to have a treat. I'm really proud of myself and I'm really grateful for moving that direction. I've been really happy that my husband is helping me with that, and he's trying to eat less sugar as well. So it's nice not having it in the house. We are not perfect. It was the Super Bowl, and yes, I have had a few treats that I shouldn't have over the weekend. But again, like I said, we're gonna have planned cheats, if you will, and that's okay. The point of it is that we are being so much more conscious with what we're doing, and I feel like where I am now compared to where I was a month ago is like a huge difference, and I can feel the difference also, which is great. Since the beginning of the year, I am down 13 pounds, and I really owe that to I'm not eating sugar, and I'm just being aware of what I'm eating. And I just really am happy with that direction. I do need to step it up more in a lot of different areas, including getting my workouts back into my routine. And they're very sporadic, and I really need to make them more routine. Watching my fellow collab mates has been an inspiration, and we really keep each other motivated as much as we can. It's been difficult, but those who are still working their plans and hitting their goals, I really look up to them, and I'm really grateful that I'm such good friends with them at this point. That kind of rolls into an update about the channel. Now, clearly we haven't had any updates on this channel for quite some time. We are not going to be doing weekly updates anymore. We are going to continue to do maybe some live discussions and some collaborations here and there, maybe like a meal or workout plan, that sort of thing here and there. But as far as routine videos, we are not going to be posting them here. I hesitate to say that any project is a failure, but it's been frustrating. I don't want to lie. When I started this channel over a year ago, I really had a huge ambition for where I wanted it to go, and I didn't get it there. And I don't fully know if it was this reason or that reason, but I don't really want to dwell on that either, because for whatever reason it just didn't work out, and I'm left with lessons learned, and to me that's invaluable. I have learned so much over this last year, not just with this channel and my health, but just with a million things that are going on in my personal life. Those lessons have really changed who I am. I'm very grateful for the people that I have met through this channel. I'm very grateful for you guys for watching and supporting us. I want you to know that a lot of us have taken our journeys and we are doing them on our own individual channels. Something I was realizing at the end of the year was that I was using a lot of my efforts towards this channel that I could have been using on my own channel, and it was getting frustrating because I started to feel my love and passion for my own channel slipping, because I was trying so hard to make this channel be something that I just don't think it's going to be, at least not right now. So I have decided that I was going to step away from this channel big time, meaning no more weekly updates. And I apologize for the abrupt nature. It actually wasn't my intent. I wasn't meaning to stop the weekly updates, but it was when we stepped away for the death in the family that I realized I could put more effort and energy onto my own channel, which is where my heart is and where my passion is. Every Wednesday on my channel, I'm doing weigh-in Wednesdays. I know Kurt started his own weight loss channel. I know Nikki is doing incredible things on her channel. And just everybody has taken their journey to their own channel now. And I think that that's best for right now. I hope you won't unsubscribe from this channel, because there will be things that will appear here, and this will be common ground for us to post collabs and stuff like that still. But ultimately, like I said, I just really think that focusing on our own channels is the way to go right now. And I highly encourage you guys, if you haven't already, all the links are below. Please go check out everybody's channels and let them know that you're thinking of them and cheering them on still. Thank you guys. Your support and your love means so much to us. There are some of you who have been there from the beginning, and some of you who have just joined us, and you have no idea how much it means to me when I see that you guys are watching and giving us support and caring about us, because that's what keeps everyone going, is that there is a community and a love here, and so grateful. I mean, I speak on behalf of everyone, and I just say thank you so much. And even though we won't be here regularly, we're not going anywhere. We will all still be on YouTube, and we hope that you'll keep in touch with us, because you genuinely mean so much to us. So thank you for watching this update. If you have any questions at all, please leave them down below or reach out to me. I'd be happy to answer them. But that's where we're at for now. So thank you for watching this update, you guys, and we'll see you on our own channels.